I remember when I was in secondary school, I wanted so much to do home economics because it was just something that I was drawn to. And then they said the slot had been taken and I had to do agricultural science. And I remember going home feeling very, very sad. I cried for 3 days straight and I felt like I'd missed my destiny. But at that time, it still was not something that I knew that I would do. It was just something that I enjoyed. And then when I was in Abuja Zaria, I studied botany science. That's the study of plants. It still didn't click, that oh, it would be food. In fact, but I also remember in the hostel, I cooked for all my hostel mates. I'll cook this big pot of food. Sometimes I remember one time I even missed the lecture because I was cooking, and when I got to the when I got to the class, they were asking me, "So why are you late? Why did you miss this lecture?" And I was feeling very ashamed, to tell them that it was because I was cooking. Still, it did not register that it will be what I would do. But when I graduated, I went to NYC came, and then I was a stay-at-home mom. And then in the kitchen, I would come up with all these recipes. I would just, so I was, it was like trying to find my way in the dark, but it still had not occurred to me that this is what I would be doing until there was a problem.
Okay, you will share that problem with me, but I also know that at a point you decided that you were going to be a writer.
Oh yes, actually, I did write. In fact, so I'll consider myself a pragmatic, lazy person. Now, lazy in the sense that I do not like to do things that would exert so much effort on me. I like to do things that I genuinely just flow with. And so when I started to write, I wanted to write. It was also because I wanted to make impact. I wanted my stories to touch people, find a way to touch people, and I felt that that was true writing. And so I started writing, but the amount of physical exertion that I felt writing, I said, no, this is not sustainable. If I would do this as a career, this would stress me. And so I started thinking, so what is the easiest thing that I could do? What came to me naturally? And then I remember in the kitchen, I was in the kitchen and I was like, yes, this is it.